Unpopular opinion, but I literally think that women should be paid to exist. I know y'all are probably gonna be like, what? But no, follow me on this. Follow me on this. So one, like, our bodies literally create life, y'all.
Correction. Your bodies don't create life. Your bodies carry life. Men are the ones who have the seeds to create life. Women have eggs that carry it. I don't know why women have this misconception of thinking that they create life. Why do you think we get paid so much money for our sperm? Well, we should be getting paid a lot more money for our sperm. But men create the seeds. I don't understand where women get this ideology views on, where they feel like they create life. No, men create life inside of you. Our seeds are magic. We're the ones that produce life. You carry it.
Like, that within itself, like, it beats any freaking invention that a man can come up with. Like, any tech company. Like, no tech company can come up with a baby in my belly. So one, that's why we should get paid.
Oh my God, where do they find these birdhead females from? Obviously no tech company is gonna invent a baby inside your stomach, idiot. It's because of a man. Men have sperm. That's what makes you babies. You guys carry it. I can't really get into too much laws and physics on chromosomes and shit like that, but we all know that women have different chromosome bodies that carry the baby. Well, yes, it takes two. It takes the man and the women to make a baby, to create human life. But we have the magical seed. You guys have the egg, right? It's sort of like a plant, right? You guys are the soil. We are the seed. Right? The water pours down, which I guess we could consider the water too, and we make the seed. So, in other words, man, oh, Jesus, man, women just don't want to give any type of man any type of validation or credit for anything in life, boy. It just seems like women just completely hate men for some reason. Obviously, it's not a technology that creates kids. It's men.
And then even women who, like, have already had children, they should still get paid because guess what? Like, the life of a mother, like, that's a whole job within itself.
Oh, God, please spare me. Like, life as a job, as a man, as a father, isn't hard itself.
I literally think that we should receive monthly incomes for being women. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm being so serious. That company, like, no tech company can come up with a baby in my belly. So one, that's why we should get paid. And then even women who, like, have already had children, they should still get paid because guess what? Like, the life of a mother, like, that's a whole job within itself. I literally think that we should receive monthly incomes for being women.
Well, they have a monthly income for mothers. It's called child support, not for being a woman.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm being so serious.
Keep barking, bitch. You come to traveling in Thailand and you talk shit about Thai women like that? And think about it, you're 38 and you're still single. Because no man wants you, even though men in your country doesn't want you. You're just jealous because you cannot compete with us and look like you just need some attention. You're just jealous, bitch.
As you know, I have a black husband.
Hi, I'm Yao. I don't have a husband, but I have jungle fever.
So today we're going to teach you how to pick up a black man. First of all,
You have to be sexy.
usually Asian girls, they like to be cute.
Like Adrian.
Yeah, like Aegyo. Number 2,
You have to be extra sweet when you're talking to me.
yeah, so be sweet. Be extra sweet. They like booties. Okay? Lots of guys, they like boobies and booties. But black guys, they especially have very big love for booty. Always remember, when you see them, booty out. When you're even sitting, booty out. When you're wearing a dress, you have to emphasize your booty.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna be 100% transparent here. Now, even though I am a black man and it feels really good to be appreciated by women in particular, doesn't necessarily have to be black women or other races of women, but any women that, you know, shines any type of positivity within our regions. I mean, it does make us feel good inside. It makes us feel appreciated because we're getting validated. But are we getting validated for the right reasons? And the reason why I say this is, now, I never really dated an Asian woman before. I've obviously I came across a few when I was in Singapore, but I never really dated, like really had a, like, what I mean by dated, but like actually have a relationship with and spend some quality time with and stuff like that. But anyways, needless to say, so there's this new wave with Thailand and the Filipino women, especially Thailand women, because of the whole passport bro situation with black women shutting down and shunning foreign women. So foreign women feel like they have to step up and show these women like, hey, we're not dumb, we're very much educated, which they are. There's a lot of foreign women that are educated, but when you're dumbfounded and you're in a box and you're not really educated enough to open your mind and see other regions and other countries out there, or even have an open mind to see that not all these women are living in shacks, not all these women are 304s and have to sell their bodies to take care of themselves or their family. It's a whole big universe and a whole big world out there. Okay, you've got middle class in these countries, you've got lower class in these countries, and you have upper class in these countries like you would in America. The problem is that a lot of us are not properly educated enough to understand these things. But needless to say, as far as the Asian women praising black men and, you know, saying that, hey, you're just jealous because we treat your men better, black women, than you do, this should be a real good punch to the stomach of black women to really wake up and say to themselves, hey, we gotta step our game up because we're on a social decline on losing our men. Seriously, these women are feminine. These women are not angry, they're not bitter, they're treating our men right. We gotta do something here because we're gonna end up losing our men. Now, some men will say, well, who gives a shit? We don't care about black women. We're doing our thing. We're traveling overseas. We're doing what we have to do. Cool. But as I'm stating for like the black species as a whole, I don't see the whole race of black men leaving black women to procreate with other races of women. I don't see that happening. Because just think about it, there's millions and millions of us, and I don't think a lot of us are just gonna, as people would say, abandon our race and just procreate with different races of people to dilute the black race as a whole. I don't see that happen because black blood is very strong. Rather it's mixed with other cultures or whatever, it's still gonna live on. But anyways, make a long story short, man, I'm just gonna say this, right? I know this, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I am gonna say this. Why all the love and the attention now? Is it because they genuinely have a feelings for black men? Or is this just a retaliation towards black women or African American women or just American women as a whole in disrespecting them as a culture. So I'm kind of like thinking two and two together. Are they really genuinely have these desires for black men? Or is it just a trendy fetish thing to want to shit on American women because they're shitting on them? Something to think about. But anyways, needless to say, I love the attention. I just hope this is a wake-up call for American women to wake up and realize, like, hey, we got to get our shit together, because we could be losing our men. We're on a social decline, especially with whole inflation going on out here, and men are looking the other way. You know, if they're not being welcomed in their backyard, they're gonna go somewhere else. Just a fruit of thought. Anyways, guys, if you like me making other content like this or having live shows, you know how I do it. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make a PayPal donation or even a super chat to help support the channel. Greatly appreciate it if you can.
The Andrew Show.